What's happening, guys, and welcome to Motorsport Manager Season 7 of this playthrough. I am Cozza. We're going to be carrying on with our upgrades. I think I ended the last episode a bit abruptly, but I didn't realise that I was recording and I just carried on playing and talking a load of crap. But we are carrying on. I forget what I actually was doing because it's been a couple of days since I've played. But I know we built an illegal gearbox, so we won't be able to use that one. These two here I don't think are worth using. So I think I'm building one ready to go into the car. The best one I can make without using illegal parts now. So that's underway. So I think I'm just going to go for performance upgrades on most of the car. We're going to be upgrading the brakes soon as well, but I just want to get most of the performance stuff done. It's only gonna take until one day after the race to get that performance upgrade, and it's a all-round performance increase. Yeah, we definitely have the worst drivers on the grid, but that's fine. I'm all good with that. Our reserve driver, oh dear, what's happening here? Is a pretty good driver, maybe even too good if you catch my drift. It would make me feel a little bit if he wasn't around. Oh, Scalera, his morale will drop. Promise made, fire reserve driver. No way, not doing that, mate. Just get on with it. Concentrate on your own shit, you know what I mean? Okay, travel to Phoenix. And I'm going to go for 7th again, because that's the only place I think we could realistically reach until we get our new gearbox, and then I'll be able to judge a bit more on how we're going to do. It is a very high tyre wear track, so I think I might take more on the medium tyre. How many laps is it? 28. Now that all depends on how many stops I can get on the soft, which I don't quite know because I'm inexperienced on this track. I think I'm just gonna have to play it safe and go for 4 and 5 on the medium. I think we're gonna be going for a medium setup, and we're gonna go race. We're going to get a massive boost next season in performance when it comes to our acceleration, so we can work on all the other stuff next season. So I think the career's going, this season's going pretty well as well. We already have some points. And yeah, I'm just going to do the practice, and I'll see you at the end of practice, because I've done loads of practice sessions if you watch my first 2 seasons on this game. So I always skip the practice now. I mean, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Welcome to the end of practice, guys, and Esquiero just set a really fast lap on the soft tyre. Jesus. I've gone for the medium when I was like really slow, so I was like a second off the pace. Gonna be an interesting race. I don't know whether I've gone for the right strategy, but we'll see. So I think at the start, we'll obviously go and do the qualifying first. I've got level 1 on the soft and qualifying trim. We'll see how we do. And I moved that the wrong way, didn't I? 96%, so get that bang on, and that'll be good. Yeah, so just a bit more maybe. And then come back. Do I just wait for the grip to go? I think I'm just going to just do one hit at it. See how we do. I'm not expecting great things, because we haven't really gone hard into the qualifying setup. So see if we can get a good lap in. And yeah, that's going to be very bad. That is going to be very bad. Left it too late. How is Murphy doing? He's got, I think, clean air. Esquiera has got cold tyres and is in traffic. Final couple of corners for Murphy here. See what time he sets. He's got a slow car in front. Should be okay though. He's 8/800ths off the pace. That'll be 16th. And how far's Escudero around the circuit? He's not going to make it, I don't think. Well, they've got a car in the way. And he does it in 11th. So he's actually pretty quick. Okay. So I think we'll go for 2 different strategies here. We've got to get Murphy up the field like hardcore. And he's going to be first to pit anyway. So have to really push hard in the first couple of laps with him. Escudero could take it a bit more easy during the race. I am going for a more medium setup though for the medium tyre. It did say it's quite high tyre wear here. So we've got to finish 7th or above for a £300,000 bonus. I mean, do I actually give Escudero soft tyres? I mean, no, because we spend much more time on the mediums, I feel. It's 28 laps, so we will have to push hard on these softs at the start of the race. Then come off of them, try and pit early, get a bit of clean air, especially Romain Murphy. We'll see how we do. They've got high fuel loads. Let's go. And here we are, guys, for the 4th race of the season. And Escudero gets a decent start, gets held up though, and look at Murphy. Look at Murphy go there. Takes the first few cars into 16th place. Escudero moving up to 7th position. Oh, what a brilliant start for Escudero, moving up to 5th. And even Murphy here in 13th, coming in between 2 cars there for battling for 12th, and he's made it. He has made it. Jesus, okay. Well, that's a good start. Okay, right, what's going on here? Up the insides. In 6th, we lost a place here. Murphy's still in 12th. Coming round to finish the first lap. And there we go. Second lap starting now. 6th and 12th. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Can't grumble at that. We ain't stuck behind these slow bastards here. Murphy moving up a spot, but then immediately loses it. And yeah, we're kind of competitive at the moment. Kind of competitive. We're not losing too much ground, which is good to see. And just if I just keep pushing, Escudero's going to fall down to 7th there with a faster car. And now Murphy is losing spots as well. Still going to keep it on a high engine mode and pushing these first couple of laps. We want to make sure we're in a good position. I could even move Murphy up to attack because, yeah, I think we will. We'll try and get him somewhere at the start of this race. He's going to come in early anyway. We're going to really push hard for these first few laps. Get in a good spot. There he goes. Up the in, just doesn't quite make it. He will go up the inside though, and he does make it stick that time. He gets a spot. Pretty well done, and he loses it again. Okay, I think our brakes are letting us down. We just goes into the corners too slow. Watch our brakes here, coming down, but then yeah, we just got, and our turning ability, our front wing. I think that does let us down a lot as well. Oh, look at that move, though. Look at that move into 12th position, making good gains there at that bend. And does he make it stick up the inside? This one, yes, he does, into 11th. Well done getting past them fast cars there. We're just going to go all out with Murphy in these first couple of laps, getting some good spots in. Now, out of that slow traffic, should be good. We're going to be first to pit in. Up the inside into 9th position. That's what I'm talking about, son. Well done, that guy there. Even Escudero moved up to spot into 7th. But I'm so fixated on what Murphy's doing. I ain't looking at Escudero here doing well. Murphy into 8th position. We have got his engine both modes turned up. He should come around the outside there. Does he make it stick on that one? I think he does. Yeah, he just manages to... Just got the acceleration there to get away from the car of Wolf, I think that was. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's I'm going to turn him down a bit now. We go back down. No, we should just keep him on push because we're going to be pitting now anyway on this lap. Yeah, going to bring him in on this lap. Get a nice medium pit stop. 23 laps remaining. So if we look at our tyre choice here, it's 11 to 13 laps on them. Ooh, 23 laps remaining. Yeah, should make it. Okay, so we should make it if we go careful on this first stint. But I want, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go careful on this first stint. We'll look at the, that seems fine to me. Park condition. Fuel options though, I want to add some fuel. And we can only do 11 laps. We're going to have to turn the engine modes down. We're going to have to turn the engine mode down and try and save some fuel. Okay, got you on that one. And I didn't swap the pit crew round. But I'm going to need to make a fast pit stop. Try to anyway for 8 seconds. And I'm going to also turn Escalera's mode down to neutral because he's in a bit. It don't look like he's going to get overtaken. So I'm going to turn his engine mode down. Murphy here can keep pushing. And yeah, we really shredded them tyres at the first couple of laps with him. I wanted to get him past all that traffic though. Shouldn't really matter, but he's got a nice bit of clean air now. We can kind of pull a little bit of a gap away. Excellent stuff. Should be coming in now. And all cars should go way past him. Way really is the first one coming in. We're going to fill him right up with fuel and see how long we can go with him now. I'll turn him down to low. I want to get at least 12 laps in. I'm going to move him down to neutral on the tyres for the time being, just to keep a bit of heating for a bit. How are we doing with Escalera in 6th position, doing a fantastic job in the sponsor objective without even doing any pits. So we did, I think we did upgrade the car though in the performance of the car, and it does seem to just give us that little bit of speed that we need to just get a few places. That worked out well. I think we're going to pit Escalera now on this lap, and we're going to go for the mediums, and we're going to go for a long 21 laps remaining. So it doesn't really matter. I suppose I could go 11 laps of fuel here. We'll leave it for a lap, and we will go for a fast pit stop just to keep him ahead of Sylvander here. I think I'm going to take a stab at that name. Well, if you've been watching this career for long enough, you know that I am useless with all these names. Murphy is in 18th position. We've got him going a bit careful on the tyres. I think I'm moving down to conserve. And yeah, we started to shred them. Started to shred these as well. The tyre heat is so high. But, I think we're all good. We're all good. We're definitely all good. Coming to pits this lap will be fine. And Murphy is in 18th. We're going to see how well Murphy has done in these first couple of laps here anyway now. A lot of people started to come in the pits. Can he leapfrog them? Escalera done his pit stop, no problem. And there's a few cars in there still. Does he get caught? He just gets held up by Larson. Damn, on the E-Spirit GP car. I think that's okay though. I think he did actually get a few decent spots there. So I think it's all good. And yeah, we'll definitely leave Escalera on normal. Murphy's got to try and save some though in these tyres. Because he's going, he needs to make the race distance at least. So few people in the pits here. I think it'll be fine. I think we'll leapfrog a lot of these. This is where we start seeing after the first round of pit stops how well we are doing. And it looks like Escalera has moved in front of some of them. Excellent. Where is Murphy? Did he get held up? He got held up again by someone. Oof. And I can't really push him on the engine, but I think I can push him on the tyres. Just to try and maybe get past that car. Let's move him up to height and see if he can get past this car here. Just make him push a little bit. I mean, it looks like he caught up a bit with Escalera over his first early pit stop. So we'll see where we come out. A few more cars in the pits here. And where would that bring out Escalera in? Hope he doesn't get held up. And he's in 10th. 2 more cars in the pits. Will that bring out you? They seem to be slow on these tyres for some reason. Right down there. You're going to have to pit soon again. So, might bring us up a few spots. We'll see. I think we're doing okay. I don't think it's all gone Pete Tong yet. We'll just keep you on medium, Escalera. You're doing a fantastic job out there. Yeah, you've got to come in now. So, you know, we will be moving up spots. So this guy has got to pit soon. So have you. So they're eating through them tyres pretty quick. We'll just save ours. The high tyre we're here is showing already on some teams. 16 laps remaining. Escalera moves up into 8th position. Murphy in 10th. Great stuff. And someone has crashed. Safety car. Okay, let's work this out now. If we pit under the safety car, it'd be good for us to get a pit in. But will it hurt us if we go for the soft tyre? I only have 1 set of softs left. I'm not going to pit. I want to stick with our plan. Here, because if we pit, I mean, Murphy could pit for another set of mediums. I'm going to pit Murphy for a set of mediums. How many laps does that leave till the end of the race? 15. He won't make it. I know that he won't make it. Let's cancel that. Let's see if everyone else pits. What are you going to do, for instance? I don't think they're going to pit. A few cars here might pit, but I don't think a lot of these cars up front will pit. We're going to fast forward it a bit, and then we'll see what we do with Murphy as cars pass the pit lane. No, you're not pitting. I reckon Larson will pit. Yep, definitely coming in. Yep, you're pitting. Oh, that's not good. Let's pause it. So Larson's pitting. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for a medium tyre. Pitting for a medium tyre and trying to go for the end of the race. I don't think it's possible. 14 laps remaining. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to risk it. And we just go for a balanced. Yep, going to risk it with Murphy. We ain't lost much. He's not going to fit in. He could fit, maybe get 7th, but we're going to try. He's going to have to really nurse it home. A lot of cars overtaking him, but he will be going toward the end of the race now. Trying to make it till the end of the race. We'll go back up. And so we're going to come around now. It is Murphy in 16th. I've really turned him down. And hopefully I'm thinking that he will be able to make the end of the race with the tank of fuel he's got here on that set of mediums. Could be worth it. Everyone else might have to pit. We're going to go for it now. Escalera. Let's move him up to attack mode because he's just about to be overtaken. Murphy's going to have to stay like that for a bit. Sorry, bud. Maybe move you up to conserve, keep a bit of heat in the tyres, but you're going to have to stay like that. Escalera can go all out because we don't want to lose these spots. And he's still got a bit of heat left in them. Going to go medium and push. He actually's taken a spot. I'm going to keep him higher. Overtake on the engine. Go overtake on the engine. It's on the tyres, my friend. You're going to have to go conserve. For the moment, anyway. He's in fifth position. Murphy in 18th. But that's cool. He might not need to pit again. He might not need to pit again, he says. This gamble might pay off. I don't want to say it will. Another safety car. We're definitely going to need to pit Escalera this lap. So, we're pitting Escalera. He's in at 9 to 11 laps on them faster tyres. Fuel options, there will be 11 laps. I think we go for the safer option. Yeah, we'll definitely go on the medium. Oh no, because it's safety car, so we have a couple of laps of safety car as well. Yep, soft tyres. Fuel options, we'll do 11 and a bit laps of fuel. And a fast pit stop, see if we can overtake anyone in the pit lane. Bit of a chaotic race, this one. Not gonna lie. We'll move you right down. Move you right down to back up. He's gonna be so cold, them tyres. But we need to do it. Escalera's gonna lose a lot of time here in the pits, while other cars go past him. Murphy moves up to, where does he move up to? 8th position. A lot of cars went for the medium. Escalera in 14th. And so we are... A lot of cars in the front might not make the end of the race. I'm worried about Murphy here, particularly. And we just made a bit of heat in. Go back up on them. Neutral maybe. Yeah, we'll go neutral. Safety car is heading to the garage. I know I'm all over the place here. Escalera needs to save these tyres. Says he's got SS fuel. Going to turn his engine up to overtake. And here we go for the restart. Yet again, 2 cars have crashed in this. And we are in. Someone has come into the pit straight after the safety car. But we immediately lose places. Oh, we immediately lose places. Dear oh Lord. But Escalera, looking at the back of Murphy, I'm going to have to tell him to allow teammate through to get Escalera because he'll be quicker. And yeah, we're definitely going to make it to the end of the race. So we're in 10th. A few of these cars might have to pit. We are going for it. We have 8 laps left. I still need to go cautiously with this fuel here from Murphy's. I'm trying to save the fuel. What I'm hoping is these cars at the front will all pit. Well, they're going to have to, aren't they? They're just going to have to pit. So Escalera here pushing like crazy, trying to get a good past some of these cars on the medium. A couple of these cars will be coming in as well, but I want to pull away from the cars like that are here. All these cars in front of Escalera, maybe apart from Slavander, will come in. And Murphy now in 15th. Definitely going to need to move his engine, his car to back up. Murphy has got to just stick with it now. That second safety car really ruined that strat that I tried first off. Because if they didn't refuel, then Murphy would have gone to the end of the race and eventually won. But he's going to be so slow now. 5 laps remaining now. 4.5. So he's only got to make up half a lap of fuel. That's fine. He's only got to make up half a lap, which is pretty good. That's okay. We're now in 8th position because Jacques has pitted. But we have just lost a spot. Who do we lose a spot to? D Wolf. Okay. But we can push towards the end, I'm hoping. No, we can't really. Maybe I should have gone with my instinct and gone for mediums. Sylvander would definitely need to pit. There's a few cars here that need to pit. We just need to make it to the end. We only need to make it to the end. It's fine. I think this strategy is fine. What we've gone for here. It's been a bit of a chaotic race. 2 safety cars really hurt my plans. 2 cars in the pits. We are in our sponsor objective. DeWolf has got hardly no grip on their mediums, so they might start falling towards the end of this race. Murphy is in 10th with 44% remaining on them tyres. He should make the fuel. I'm just going to go up to neutral on them just to keep a bit of heat. But I still need to save fuel with him. To be honest, he's not falling that far behind. Escalera overtakes someone for 6th position. Who did he overtake? He just went straight up on the inside of them. He overtook De Wolf. Them medium tyres are falling off at the moment. We might even get a chance for some points here if they start pitting. 3 laps from... Yes, we do. We are in the points with Escalera. Yes, that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Oh, yes. Murphy in 9th as well. Not too far behind. Can we make the end? Can we make the end? We have 3 laps remaining. So once we finish this, there'll be 2 laps. Should I push him? No, because I'm not going to make the same mistake as last race if I start pushing too early. The Wolf is behind, so he will be looking to pounce if we do use them up too early. So don't want to do that. Anyone going to come in the pits? They are trying to make it to the end. Does Murphy have made his fuel up yet? No, he hasn't. He still needs to save a bit more fuel. Loads of cars in the pits. We're in 3rd. We have a podium. So I can't push Murphy. I'm not going to push Escalera yet. We are in the podium spot. These cars here, I might be able to overtake. Them medium tyres are falling off. Or we have to save them. We have to push on the last lap. Last lap, we're going to go for it. Oh, this is tight, this one. Very tight indeed. I can't push with Murphy. He just has to try and make it across the line. Escalera coming round the corner. And will these tyres hold? Can we get this last car for a 2nd place finish? For a podium. We're already in the podium. Can Murphy even grab some points here? I doubt it. And it is the final lap. Let's go and get that overtake on the engine. We should be able to push on the car. We have low fuel. Is anyone right behind us? Not too far behind us. I can't push with him. I can't push. I cannot push. We need to make this fuel. We have low fuel. Oh dear. It's going to be a close one. I have turned Escalera up. Let's see what Escalera can do. Can he catch that car? I don't think he can. He's down to 20%. You're down to 17%. Oh, it's really tight here. It is really tight. I am pushing like crazy to try and get this 2nd spot. I don't think he's going to do it. I think they just held out just at the right time. Yeah, they have. Can Murphy make it across the line? Can he make his 6th spot finish? He's going to run out of fuel. He just made it across the line to finish in 6th spot. What a race that was for CozzaPerks Racing. Dear oh law. I was getting excited there. I thought Murphy might have nicked 5th, but he didn't. More points. I am not going to grumble at that. Phoenix. Damn. What a show you have created here. Yep, I'm happy with that. No penalties, so Romain Murphy won't get any points, unfortunately. We do get 4 points for finishing 3rd, though. And that is, like, because we're a low team, you know, that would, like, just... We have 10 points, man. You know, so... We need to finish 8th, and they have not got any points this season. Neither is these, and neither is these. So, we're looking good so far. So, you know, please get our goal for the season, which was 8th. And, you know, please the chairman. And even though we got our sponsor objective, we're still minus 170 grand. That's our sponsors this time around weren't too great. But guys, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. That was the end of round 4. Brilliant race that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell so you never miss a video. I have been Cozza, and I'll see ya in the next video. Bye bye.